watching Go World Championship 2022. Australia, India, Malaysia, Taiwan, United States, France, Go World Championship 2022.
Among 979 active gamers, 41 were qualified. These finalists are from 5 nationalities and residing in 6 countries.
Now, let's welcome the finalists of the Go World Championship 2022. Let's meet the finalists.
Group A. For 6-year-old and younger. UZ Alexander Wui.
Hi, my name is Alexander and I live in Australia. I am 6 and my favorite sports are basketball and soccer. My favorite subject is maths. Thank you everybody. See you at Go 2022.
Avery Kai Chin Lim.
My name is Avery and I am 5 years old. I am from California and I love reading the Bad Kitty series.
Yang Ji Chun.
Group B, for 7 to 9 years old. Addison Wong Im Hing Han.
Hello, my name is Edison. I live in Malaysia. My favorite book is I Spy because it's fun and nice.
Anderson Wong Im Hing Hao.
Hello, my name is Anderson Wong Ming Hao. I am from Malaysia. My hero is my brother because he protects me.
Declan Tay. Ethan Go.
Hello, my name is Ethan and I'm from California of USA. Unfortunately, I do not have a hero, a favorite book, or wanting to go back in time. However, I would like to talk about how mental math helps me in my daily life. Mental math helps me in my daily life in school because when I'm doing a math problem, I just use my mental math and it takes less time rather than writing it out. Thank you.
Kanisha Manivanan. Ko Hong Hao.
Hello, I am Ko Hong Hao. I am from Malaysia. My favorite book is Commedia. It is very interesting and funny.
Lai Jin Yang.
Hi, my name is Lai Jin Yang. I am from Malaysia. My favorite book is Dogman. I like the book because it is very funny.
Lena Wang.
Hello, my name is Lena Wong and I am 7 years old. I am from California and I'm happy to compete this year in Go.
Lu Chilin.
Hi everybody, haven't seen you for a long time. So glad to meet again. I'm Keating Liu, I'm come back again. Now I'm 10 years old now. I'm 4th grade in St. Paul High School. Thank you Go. Thanks for Go to give me a wonderful stage. I hope I can go beyond myself. I love Go.
Lydia Tan.
My name is Lydia Tan. I live in Sunnyvale, California. I like to read, draw, and make crafts. I'm gonna try my best to win the Go World Tournament this year. Wish me luck.
Ryan Nene.
My name is Ryan. I am 9 years old and I am in 4th grade. I live in California with my dad, mom, and older sister, who is my hero because she's a hard worker and she always supports and pushes me to do my best. I love doing mental math, solving the Rubik's Cube, and playing video games. My favorite sports are basketball and swimming.
Lee Ruishu.
大家好，我是李瑞许，我来自台湾，这是我第一次参加 Go， 希望我这次可以夺冠。
Group C. For 10 to 12 years old. Anshin Ho. Andrew Vedant Ganesh.
My name is Vedant Ganesh and I would like to tell you about me. I am in 5th standard, but I am interested in Abacus activity, taught by my Abacus teacher, Sri Dr. Ashok said my Abacus training cricket. I would like to play cricket. I would like to sing. My favorite place is geography. My favorite food is Pani. I am very thankful that Go gives me historic opportunity to show my ability to the whole world. Go is the best step in the improvement personality that I am in the final list. Wish you the best good luck contestant.
Brandon Kong.
Hello, my name is Brandon Kong. I am a current 7th grader attending Scotts Valley Middle School. My hero is my parents because they work hard and help others. My favorite book is The Giver. It is a Greek dystopian novel. If I could travel back in time, I would travel to the Jurassic period to see dinosaurs. Though I like them, I do not want them to eat me. If I could rate Go, I would rate it a 5. I like how the creator looks at our suggestions and then improving the app. Thank you for having me.
Hannah Tay. Sin Hao Yu. Joanna John.
Hi, my name is Joanna. I am from the United States. I am in 6th grade. I like to read, draw, play the piano, and violin. Thank you. Goodbye.
Li Zihui.
Hi, my name is Li Zihui. I'm from Malaysia. My hero is Datuk Lee Chong Wei because his badminton skill is very professional.
Louis Tan.
My name is Louis Tan. I am 10 years old and I live in Sunnyvale, California. I love to read, fold, and solve the Rubik's Cube. I hope to win this year's Go Championship. Thank you and wish me luck.
Lim Yong Xuan. Samuel Liu.
Hi, my name is Samuel. I am from the United States. I am in 5th grade. I am 10 years old. My favorite things I like to do are playing basketball, reading books, playing Legos, and doing abacus. My favorite book I like to read is Aragon. If I could travel back in time, I would go back to 2018. I had the greatest memories during that year. I am glad that I am able to join the Go competition this year. I hope to see you all soon. Thank you.
Sean Li Shan Wei. Wang Hang Sun.
大家好，我是 OVO 王恒勋，很高兴 Go 的主办单位能邀请我参加 Go。我也感谢我的老师颜慧老师能教我数心算，让我有实力可以参加 Go。也感谢各国的高手能够跟我一起比赛，彼此都可以一起进步。希望比赛那天大家都可以加油，谢谢大家。
Yuan-Hsiang Lin。
大家好，我是 Mickey 林云汉，我住在台湾， 目前就读新北市海山国中7年级。我喜欢跑步、打篮球，很高兴能在 M&Go 比赛和大家见面。
Tai Ge.
Jishnu Gandhi.
Hello, my name is Jishnu. I was born in India 2012. So, my dad is my superhero since he raised me until my abilities could reach their max. I like Harry Potter books, and if I could go back in time, I'd go back in 2017 since I want to read more novels than comic books. And in M&Go, I like Edition. It's my favorite part, and I rate M&Go a 5. Bye-bye.
Group D. For all ages. Brent Kong.
Hi, my name is Brent Kong, and for starters, number one, who is your hero? My hero is my dad because he works hard and he helps other people as a doctor. My favorite book to read is 1984 because it's a very funny book and it reminds me of school, which I happen to enjoy a lot. And if I could go back in time, I would travel to 2000 so I can meet my great-grandparents as I was not able to spend much time with them. And I would rate M&Go a 5 because it is a very convenient app that allows me to practice my mental math. And yeah, I don't really have any other comments, so thanks for inviting me.
Swan and Deshmukh.
I am studying in class 9, but I am tested by my teacher, Dr. Ashok Gupta sir, in Abacus Training Center. I like to play cricket, I like to draw. My favorite place is Mumbai, my favorite food is burger. I am thankful that M&Go gives me an historic opportunity to show my ingenuity to the whole world. M&Go is the best stage for improving the personality that I am in the final list.
Chris Chen.
Hello there, I am Chris Chen and I am a finalist at the M&Go World Championships. I am 14 years old and I'm from San Jose, California. Some things I like to do in my free time are probably just like sleeping or playing sports, or if I feel nerdy enough, maybe do math. And some of my favorite foods are probably just dumplings, noodles, and rice because they just taste better. And I guess that's all about myself, I guess.
Daniel Yang. Shravya Pulwad.
Hello everybody, my name is Shravya Pulwad. I am from India. My hero is my family because they take a lot of efforts for me. My favorite book is Carver. If I could go in past, I like to travel in the period of dinosaurs to observe their beautiful moments. I am really thankful to M&Go that they give me this opportunity. Thank you.
Ken Chloe.
It's Kim Korea. I'm come from Malaysia. I'm 14 years old. I'll go back to 2018 because that time I have no COVID and we can no wear masks and go anywhere that we want.
Lily Tradman.
Hi, I'm Lily Tradman and I'm currently in France. So I'm on an exchange student program and I actually come from the US, but I'm going to be here in France for 10 months. Now, I would say that my favorite book is this book called Anna's French Kiss, and that is because it takes place in France and it's of this girl from the US in France, so it's so relatable for me, so I really like it. And I would say that my hero are both my parents because of such a great example they have set for me. Thank you for listening. Bye!
Lim Yong Han. Guan Hao Lu. Chu Wen Swen. Yash Tarkase.
Hello, my name is Yash Tarkase. I am studying in Abacus Training Center, Bid, in India, in the state of Maharashtra. I am selected for M&Go World Championship in the second attempt. This is my honorable response. So, this will be my second-hand experience with M&Go and I feel very comfortable with it. My favorite hobby is to play chess and to read and write. I read many books like the famous Brief History of India.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are our 41 finalists of the Go World Championship 2022. We are in Taipei, Taiwan right now. Specifically, we're in Taiwan Chamber of Commerce in 13th floor. And together with me, we have several special guests, and we have 8 finalists from Taiwan. We also have some audience in the back. All the finalists, no matter you're online or on site, hey, look at the camera. All the finalists, 各位选手 wave to the camera. Hello world! Let's start! Hello everybody. My name is Rayan Cho. I'm the president of the US Mental Math Federation. Together with Orion Abacus Association, we are co-hosting this event. The World Championship has entering its 3rd year. I started to remember some names. Some names, I think I saw them twice or even 3 times. That means every time I saw these names, I have the impression that, oh, these people are good. And I believe I'm not the only one had this impression. You made the impression to many other people. So these people, when they see those names, will know how good these people are. So when you get into qualified for this World Championship, you already make a very positive addition to your personal portfolio, which should be very beneficial for your future. This year, we used the virtual school site at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. So by this chance, we are happy to invite some MIT alumni students to come back to give us some talk, to tell us their experiences and their thoughts. Hopefully they will give you some inspiration. That'll be later. So if you see what they are today, that may be what you will be in the future. So hopefully you will keep up what you're doing. Now I'm going to relay this microphone to my partner, Ms. Xiao Xie, the president of Orion Abacus Association.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the 2022 Go World Championship. I'm Xiao Xie, the president of Orion Abacus Association. I'm great to see that we have students who have participated in the past several years and students who participate in the competition for the first time this year. You are all the best mental arithmetic competitors in the world. I believe everyone will have a good performance today. Our main venue this year for the participants and the distinguished guest is in Taiwan. Thank you for your encouragement and support from the distinguished guest who came to participate in the event today. Also, I would like to wish every participant the best of luck today and continue to be able to practice for the next year of competition. 今天很谢谢我们来自台湾的贵宾参与了 Go 的 World Championship， 也非常谢谢来自世界各地的学生参加。希望我们的选手今天能够有好的成绩， 也谢谢我们的贵宾给我们的支持及鼓励，谢谢大家 ，Good luck。
Now we have a few special guests coming to our venue today. It's the highest honor to have them. And the first one, I would like to invite 台湾省商会副秘书长林元祥先生来给我们讲几句话。
这边在座邱会长，然后我们台北市珠算心算协会的杨承彦杨会长，然后我们中华多元智能教育协会的廖会长廖会长，我们这边浩清老师、建豪老师、郑吉老师，以及各位在座的同学、家长，大家还有全世界的朋友，大家好，大家好，因为这全世界，那很荣幸呢，在这边代表我们台湾省商业会，我们蔡国洲理事长，我们珠算委员会，我们那个主任委员来欢迎大家参加我们这个活动。那为什么商业会会跟珠心算有关系呢？因为在台湾的这个制度里面，商人以前是打算盘才能计算所有的相关的东西数字的，所以商会负责的推动了珠算的业务。那所以多年来，在台湾地区的所有珠算的鉴定比赛的制度，大概都是从我们当时70年前我们台湾省商业会开始的。所以我们一直也都拥有了珠算委员会来协助珠算的很多业务的推动。那我们也跟全世界的珠算的，包括刚刚我们谢会长，我们都建立了良好的关系。我们也都跟各位也参加了世界珠算心算联合会，跟大家都是观摩学习。那今天还是再一次很荣幸的，能够我们台湾省商业会能够参与这一次 MM-Go 的这个世界冠军比赛。那透过虽然说因为这几年疫情的关系，我们没有办法实质的交流，但是我们透过线上的活动，我们也可以看到全世界各地我们所有的朋友都在一起，小朋友也都在一起学习，然后让我们的这个珠心算业务能够越来越推广，越来越辉煌。同时，我们也很感谢邱雷老师，他透过这个，他3年前就跟我们介绍了这个比赛。然后透过一个游戏跟练习跟我们的学习中间相互的一个结合，让小朋友在学习这个珠算的时候，一个机械式可能比较偏向机械式的训练，就多一些乐趣，也多一个跟现在社会的联系，这也是我们这个珠算推广教育上面的一个进步，也是一个新的迎合我们这个时代的一个好方法。那在这边不多说，因为这世界的活动。那在这边祝福各位身体健康，万事如意。今天我们所有的选手都能够获得良好的成绩。Good luck, thank you.
非常感谢林元祥副秘书长给我们这么多的鼓励。再来就是请我们的廖慧婉理事长帮您讲几句话哈，谢谢。
好，各位来宾，各位选手。大家早安，首先很荣幸接受美国心算联盟会长的，还有环宇珠心算学会的邀约，能够参与今天的盛事。我想参与的选手都是顶尖的佼佼者，待会的比赛精彩可期。我们都知道心算的训练呢，这个过程是很辛苦的，能够坚持下来的。都是辛勤努力的成果许多心算学到一定程度，将来在各行各业的发展都是亮丽的。因为在不同领域里头，只要你愿意拿出心算训练史给你的基石，你都可以达到很好的成绩。所以呢，这是我们近年来看到很多学长所表现出来的，让我们与有荣焉。所以我们以欢喜的心，在今天因为珠心算来结缘，也在此祝福所有的来宾、选手，还有所有的朋友们， 平安顺心，谢谢大家。
谢谢廖理事长。我们还有一个非常重量级的一位大家长，那个我们的 Rex 杨承彦杨会长，他是那个 Abacus King 的那个总会长主席。好，请我们杨会长讲话。
邱会长，李万丰的谢秀芝谢会长，台湾省商会林秘书长，各位嘉宾，各位亲爱的家长，各位选手，大家好。无听大家用中文用华语咧讲惯势啊，我来用台语来直接说明。伫遮呢，因为镜头的关系，所以呢，请主席的引准我坐落来。我是台北市珠算学会理事长，也是IAM国际联盟总会总会长，也是台湾商会自会执行顾问杨承彦。MM 呢，邱会长甲谢会长为着推动新生的不遗余力，伫今年8月，阿提玛就是马来西亚台北国际新选呢，伫陈世清执行长极力的争取之下，举办了全马来西亚一个阿提玛的竞赛。这个竞赛呢，伫区会长全力支持下，马来西亚呢，台北国际新选呢，用 MM5 APP 呢，成功呢举办了一场非常好的这个比赛。MM5 APP 呢是目前资深选手训练加比赛真好的一个系统。这个系统呢，到目前呢，几年的试用落来，非常的成熟。这主要呢，我伫遮呢希望咱遮的先进主选先进老师们呢，会当呢加用一点时间来了解 MM5 这个 APP 伊的好处。我想呢，大家呢会对这个 MM5 APP 呢，真紧就会当得心应手。有一句话呢，就是呢，学习的美妙之处呢，用中文来讲，就是讲学习的美妙之处在于，没有人可以从你身上拿走。学习的美妙呢，你学了后，无人会当对你身上，甲你学的甲你摕走去。因为呢，资深层的学习，伊是呢，会当应用伫生活上，会当应用伫呢，一世人。所以呢，咱讲新选的协会的受用终生，就是安尼。所以呢，伫遮呢，我嘛是咧甲参与今仔日即个活动的所有的贵宾、家长、所有的选手呢，共同来做一个勉励学习的美妙之处，没有人可以从你身上拿走。伫遮祝贺MM5 2022年世界锦标赛选手，大家会当顺利成功，有真好的成绩表现。感谢大家。
Thank you， 谢谢杨会长给我们这么多的那个精辟的理论，还有那个我们的愿景。其实他了解我们developer这个 MM5 了解的最多，所以真的非常感谢。Thank you so much.
Another video from a very special guest who is Fiona Ma from California Treasurer. 马世云，加州财务长也给我们
送来珍贵的祝福。
Greetings to all the competitors in the 2022 Mental Math Go World Championship. My name is Fiona Ma, and I'm the California 34th State Treasurer. I want to thank the U.S. Mental Math Federation and the Orion Abacus Association for organizing this third annual championship and encouraging our youth to practice and hone their mathematical skills. Congratulations on making it to the World Championship. You have proven your tenacity, skill, and determination during the course of qualifying for this contest in calculation. Along with your family and teachers, I am proud of the progress you have made thus far And I am excited not only for your performance in this competition, but for the exciting future that lies ahead of you. Math can pave the way to a multitude of professional possibilities, but you are the one that will take the steps along that amazing adventure. You are our future innovators, entrepreneurs, and change makers. Your talents will go on to make California and the world a more enjoyable and exciting place to be. As you strive to do your best, I encourage you to have fun during the competition. You will be creating memories and friendships that can last a lifetime. Best wishes to you and good luck during the competition.
Thank you, Fiona Ma. That's really a wonderful speech. Okay, now the first game is about to start. All the finalists should get into the room now.
Go World Championship 2022. Game 1. Multiplication.
The commentators are Iris Huang, Martin Wu.
Hi everyone, welcome to the 2022 Go World Championship. We're here as your commentators. My name is Martin.
And I'm Iris.
We are so excited to be here to present the multiplication game for you all today.
So if we can see in group 1, we have 3 people. This is our youngest group, and we are very excited to see what they have to offer.
Similarly, it is going to be an exciting game to watch in group B, where we have 11 players.
And if we go to group C, this is the group with the most amount of participants, with 15 players.
And last but not least, in group D, we have our most experienced group with 11 players competing for the title of Go World Champion, which will be a 3-minute timed game. So get excited for the game to become ready and for everyone to start competing.
And we want to make sure that we recognize everyone's efforts here, as they have all worked very hard for this title. And this has been literally the top of the top and the best of the best out of everyone using the app, everyone practicing is difficult. So we can be very excited about this competition and what it has to bring for us.
And make sure that you all keep continuing to practice using the Go app. It is the best way to make sure that you can both practice your skills, and the game has gotten started.
As you can see, let's start in group A. Everyone has been basically tied at the same points, everyone working really hard right now.
So in group B, it looks like we have about 3 or 4 competitors at the top 4 spots, really close in their scores. Very similar in group D, we have a couple of competitors nearing the 70 to 95 point range. It's going to be a very, very close race, it looks like. We're down to about 2 minutes now, 2 minutes and 20 seconds right now.
Agreed. As you can see in group C, you can say the top 3 are also very attached to the hip, as they're all tied and almost basically like passing each other. So far though, we have ASLey leading with a 15-point lead over Darren now, as he has surpassed Mickey.
I just want to point out in Group B, we have an almost tied race for the top 3 spots, with Chilin, Kanisha, and Ryan _2013 taking those top 3 spots. And in Group D, we have Lu Guanhao as the first place competitor at this 1 minute and 30 second mark, with Daniel 123 almost tied there right about at the same score level.
Absolutely crazy. However, if we go to Group A, we can see it's a little bit different, as we have a more of a steady lead by Yang Zhizhun with 195 points, while Alexander only has 165.
One more thing to point out that'll be super interesting to see is the 3rd and 4th place race that we're seeing here, both all in Group B, C, and D, but also specifically in Group D, right here, 3rd and 4th place, only about a 20-point, 15-point difference between Nickname and I Has Rage CC. So we'll definitely see how that plays out in the next 45 seconds here.
Definitely, completely agree. As you can see in Group C, we have so many of the same points around. For example, our number 1 has now become Mickey, and our number 2 never mind. Darren and Ricky are now fighting for number 1 at the same time, having both the same score and tying with only just 20 seconds left on the clock.
I also want to point out in Group D, Lim Yong-Han has the same amount of points as I has Rage CC. That race is going to be very close to C. And in Group B here, we have a very close race between Qilin and Kanisha, with the point difference only being about 5 to 10 points. So we'll definitely see how that plays out. And time is up.
And the results are out. For in Group A, we can see in first place, we have Yang Zhizhun, following with Alexander and then Cupcake in our third place.
In Group B, we have Qilin in first place, Kanisha as the second place winner, and Ryan _2013 as the third place winner. Congratulations.
And in Group C, you can see our first place is Darren, followed by Mickey and then A.S. Lee. Congratulations to them too.
And last but not least, once again, we have Group D, with first place going to Lu Guanghao, second place going to Daniel123, and third place going to Nickname. Congratulations, everyone. This was an incredible game to be a part of and to watch, and we wish you the best of luck in the next game and the competition. Thank you, everyone.
Alicia Yang, you can see her on the screen on the Zoom. She just got into MIT 2 years ago. Is a mischievous student. Is very busy period of time, and we have such a great honor that she still make time to come here to talk to everybody. Okay, Alicia.
Welcome, and time is yours.
Okay, hello, thank you for having me. So, as you already know, my name is Alicia, and I'll just be talking a little bit about my experiences with Abacus throughout the years. So, as a quick introduction, I'm currently a junior at MIT, so I'm in my third year, and I'm double majoring in math and computation and cognition. So like many of the contestants here today, I grew up taking Abacus classes from age 5 until I graduated high school. So at first, Abacus was just another class that my parents sent me to, and I participated in my first ever competition, mostly for fun, as it was being hosted in my hometown that year. But as I grew older, I began to enjoy the process of learning and improving my skills, and I started dedicating more and more time to practicing Abacus. I went on to attend over 12 international mental math and Abacus competitions, and I won a total of 5 grand championships. Through these experiences, Abacus has shown me the importance of hard work and persistence in perfecting any skill or extracurricular. Although I had wanted to give up at many times, such as when I failed my first advanced assessment test, or when it seemed like I hadn't improved even after months of practice, I'm glad I chose to continue. So Abacus has also helped me in many other academic areas and was really helpful in when I first started doing competitive math in 5th grade. So my skills in Abacus allowed me to complete calculations much more quickly than other students, and this was really helpful in competitions where time was a huge limiting factor. So beyond just math competitions, these skills also helped me in a lot of standardized tests that students take in high school, such as SAT and AP tests. And beyond academic skills, Abacus has also become a way for me to volunteer and give back to my community. Throughout high school, I was an officer in my Abacus organization's youth group, Orion Abacus Youth Organization, and I helped organize lots of Abacus-related events across the Bay Area. I was also able to teach mental math and Abacus classes at a local after-school, and it was really rewarding to teach other young kids a skill that had helped me so much throughout the years. So in a way, Abacus was the very beginning of a path that led me to currently major in math right now. And in college, I no longer use as much of the calculation skills I developed, but I still use many of the life skills that I've learned from practicing Abacus and persisting for so many years. So to all the contestants, best of luck in today's competition, and I'm sure all of you will do great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Alicia, for her giving us the time and the talk. It's very, very inspiring. Thank you so much for coming here today, Alicia. I wish you good luck in your MIT. See you again in the future, okay? Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye. Today we have a very tight schedule, so we have to go to the next part, so we won't miss our game.
Go World Championship 2022. Game 2. Division.
The commentators are Yiding Shu, Ethan Effendi.
All right, as people are coming back into their rooms, coming back from their breaks, we are about to start the second game of the competition, which will be division. Each question will be worth 5 points, and each contestant must do as many problems and get as many correct in the time that we allow. So in Group A, we have Cupcake, Alexander, and Yang Zhizun.
In Group B, we have Addison Wang, Hong Hao, Lina 67, Anderson Wang, and Qi Lin.
And then we have 15 people in Group C, though we cannot see all of them. We have Yuan-Hsiang Aluminium, Darren, Sam, and Yoxin Hao.
And in Group D, we have Chloe K, Lim Yonghan, Wen Swan, Qiu, and Dadu.
With the competition just about to start, keep in mind that the bar is going to be a representative of how many questions each contestant has been doing by far, and it's not how many points they have. To tell how many points is the number beside their name. These students have been getting ready for a very long time, ever since the previous competition. And we are all excited to see how they do in this branch of division games. It looks like if the division game has started, Alexander taking the lead in Group A, and Yuan-Hsiang being tied with 2 other people.
So in Group D, we have Lu Guanhao taking the lead, and in Group B, we have Kanisha taking the lead.
You can see in Group C, competition is very tight as each person is only 5 points apart, aka just one problem. So anybody who can get another question in can easily get first place. So it is very tight. In Group A, we can see that the gap is a bit bigger with Yang Zhizun taking the lead with Alexander in second place and Cupcake in third place.
In Group B, Qi Lin has taken first place.
And it looks like our standings have started to been established as the gap grows bigger in Group A. And Group C, though still very close together, nobody seems to be getting ahead of other people. Our standings seem to be pretty consistent with around the same people, and still with very tight point differences.
In Group D, a gap is growing of about 50 points.
It looks like Yuan-Hsiang has fallen from first place, but is quickly going back up to the first place, and he falls again, but we'll see if he manages to get his spot back.
And in Group B, competition is tight with only about a 20-30 point difference. And Qi Lin is still in lead, Kanisha in second, and Ryan 2013 in third.
And going back to Group A, it looks like changings has not, our places have not changed at all, and there is still that big point gap in between each of our 3 competitors. And keep in mind, our Group A students are underneath 5-6 years old, so them participating in this competition is a very impressive thing.
And in Group D, we still have Lu Guanhao in first place, and the point gap has grown to nearly 100 points. However, in Group B, it still remains about a 20 to 30 point difference with Qi Lin in first place. We have 12 contestants in this category.
Things in Group C seems to have halted a little bit, with questions getting progressively harder as the competition goes on, and time is up for all 4 groups. So now we'll be looking at the final standings. In Group A, Yang Zhizun holds first place with Alexander in second place and Cupcake in third place.
In Group B, we have Qi Lin in first place and Kanisha in second place.
All right, and then in Group C, we have Mickey in first place, Yuan-Hsiang in second place, Darren in third place.
And in Group D, we have Lu Guanhao in first place, Daniel 123 in second place, and Nickname in third place.
All right, and that is it for the division game. And now the competitors will be going on a short break as our third game starts shortly. That will be addition and subtraction.
We actually previously have another MIT student give us the recording. Spencer Lin, that's another MIT student. He also gave us some good advice in his video. Let's watch his video.
Thank you guys for inviting me to speak at this event. My name is Spencer Lin, and I'm a current sophomore at MIT studying computer science, economics, and data science, and I'll be picking up a minor in finance as well. I was Xie Lao's student for around 7 years, from second grade to around 9th grade, and I guess I can tell you guys a little about why I joined Xie Lao's class and decided to do abacus and mental arithmetic. I was not the best math student in kindergarten, first grade, second grade. So my parents they took action, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna send you to abacus class. And I didn't know what to expect, so I went there the first day, and I was like, wow, like this is pretty good. I feel like I'm gonna learn a lot. My parents were very determined to helping me improve my math skills, and I certainly did. And even as I improved, I continued to go to class and learn more and more and become very advanced in math. And it definitely showed in the classroom, and definitely showed on my math scores. SAT Math 2 score, I got a full score, and a lot of it was just because of abacus. Like, it's not only because of the mental math, it's also the work ethic as well. When you're studying for those mental math abacus tests, like amount of practice tests I've done, the amount of questions, the 3x2 multiplications, the 5 divided by 2 divisions, all of that, develop that work ethic, and obviously you develop my math skills. And I really appreciate everything that Xie Lao taught me, and I appreciate my parents for sending me to Xie Lao's class. But yeah, so anyways, I just wanted to send you guys a little message, and if you're in Xie Lao's class or any abacus class right now, I would definitely recommend you guys to stick with it, because in the long run, it will be very helpful in your future. So thank you guys for letting me talk.
Wow, that's a wonderful remark to share. Thank you, Spencer Lin. And the last game is about to start. Get ready.
Go World Championship 2022. Game 3. Addition Subtraction.
The commentators are Eleanor Chen, Louis Law.
Hi everyone, welcome to our last game for the Go 2022 World Championship. This is the addition and subtraction game. The game will last for 3 minutes.
Yeah, and this is going to be the final round, make or break moment for the contestants. We have a lot of close contestants. It's their chance. Those in second or third place can shoot to the first. Anything could happen here. The most important round even. I'm sure this will be an excellent game.
Yeah, and before we get started, I would just like to personally applaud all of our contestants so far for all the effort, all the practice, all the hard work throughout the month. All of us really admire you for the effort you guys have put in over the past few months, and we'd just like to thank you for being here with us today. And now, looks like we're starting. Good luck.
All right, so we got Phoenicia first right now, got 20 points, and in Group D, we have Daniel, 1, 2, 3, 50 points. Remember that each question is 10 points. These people they're going so fast.
In Group A, we have Alexander in first place with 60 points. He's trying to amass a lead. For Group C, we have Orville in first place with 70, but Darren and a few other players are all very, very close behind.
Yeah, and we look at Group D, look, it's so close. They're literally neck and neck. Lu Guanghao and Daniel 1, 2, 3 are 14 and 14 each. Nickname is in third place, close behind, only about 2 questions behind. And in Group B, we have our first place competitor already pulling ahead. Qilin is 150 compared to Lena, 30 points ahead of her. That's 3 questions.
In Group A, we have Yang Zhijun and Alexander also neck to neck. Cupcake seems to be lagging behind, but we wish them good luck. And in Group C, wow, even closer neck to neck. Darren, He Anxing, Yo Xinghao, A.S. Lee, all really, really close.
Yeah, and all right, let's pull back to Group B really quick. And yeah, the gap is only further widening. Xilin is already 40 points ahead still, and it doesn't look like it's going to catch up very soon. Liu Li and Ryan, second and third place, those are super neck and neck. They are 1 for 1 every time, 200, 200 at the moment. We look over to Group D. We've got Lu Guanghao at 300, Daniel at 270. The gap has pulled further, and nickname is getting closer to Daniel, 260, 280, 270 now, 10 points, 1 question behind.
In Group A, the gap between Yang Zhijun and Alexander is slowly widening. I think we're starting to get a clearer view of how our competitors will fare. In Group C, it's still very, very close. It's almost impossible to tell who will come in first, second, third. We have a huge range between 200 to 250, just all really close together.
Yeah, and we're pulling into the final minute, 45 seconds left. It's going to be, this is the sprint, all out sprint time. Group B is at, the first place is at 350, but second and third place, they are still neck and neck. And we look at fourth and fifth, they're only 10 points behind. Ryan is really like 1 question following Lena, literally half a second every time. And in terms of Group D though, first place is definitely pulling ahead of Daniel. Daniel's just competing with third place to maintain his second place position.
For Group C, we also have a widening gap. Darren is seen taking a pretty clear lead, but it's not over yet. He Anxing could easily catch up at any time. Mickey and A.S. Lee are doing well as well. For Group A, time is out.
I think we saw a very close competition between our second to fourth places amongst all our groups. So congratulations to Lu Guanghao, first place in Group D. Daniel second place in Group D, 380, 40 points behind, and just slightly behind him, nickname in third. And for Group B, we got Qilin at 420, Liu Li at 370, and Lena at 360. 1 question behind. Congratulations to these people.
In Group A, we have our first place, Yang Zhijun, our second place, Alexander, third place, Cupcake. For Group C, first place is Darren, second place is He Anxing, third place is A.S. Lee, all very, very close. Thank you to all of our participants today, and we hope you guys had fun at the competition.
Congratulations.
Are you nervous? 紧张吗？其实你们已经知道每一个成绩了，自己心算也很快，就可以加也知道自己准分，对不对？ Everybody should already know your total, but if you remember other people's total, you probably already have some idea. Let's just start from Group A, our youngest one.
The third place is Avery Lin, and second place is Alexander Wood. And the first place goes to Yang Zhijun. Congratulations! President Rex Yang Chunyan会长 is presenting the awards. For Group B, the third places are Ryan Mampney, Addison Wong Ming, and Li Ruixu. Teacher Li Haoqing is presenting the awards. Group B, the second place is Kanisha Manavanam. And first place is Liu Qilin. Congratulations! Dr. Liang Zhengju is presenting the awards. For Group C, the third places are Anxing He. Teacher Zhong Jianmei is presenting the awards. Zhang Wei, Xin Haoyou, teacher Chou Jianhao is presenting the awards. And the second place is Yuan-Hsiang Lin. President Orion Cho is presenting the awards. And first place is Dai Li. Congratulations! President Tiffany Liao Hui-Wan 理事长 is presenting the awards. Group D, the third places are Brent Kong, Chris Chen, and Lim Yong-han. The second place is Daniel Yang, and the first place is Guanghao Lu. Congratulations! President Rex Yang Chengyan 会长 is presenting the awards. Thank our special guest for presenting the awards to the top winners. Congratulations to all!
我是希望能够看到破纪录，因为纪录都在这边，不是光是得第一名。如果你能把这个分数还可以拉得更高，你就知道我们那个人类的那个脑筋是没有极限的。I really hope everybody will aim the high score to break the records. And I really like to know what is the limit for mental math in 3 minutes. What kind of scores a human being can achieve? So everybody, do your best. I hope I see you next year. Okay? See you. Take care. Congratulations. Everybody's a winner. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you.